Hey, what's up everybody? Ramey here, and today what I'm showing you is the Bells of Steel bench attachment, and I have hooked it up to my low row cable, and I'm going to show you and talk about it because this is something some people have asked me about. Can you hook the low row or any kind of cable machine up to the Bells of Steel bench attachment? This is the attachment I did a video on a few months back that you literally can use it with any bench. This is the Rep AB4100. I have this attached. This is not attached to my bench at all. You can see, look, I can lift it up. It's literally not attached to my bench at all. But to use it, since it stands by itself, I literally just lean it against the bench pad, and because I'm pulling it towards me, whether I'm doing a leg curl or leg extension, it's completely stable and fine. And I also showed in my video where I talked about it how you can stabilize it even more by screwing in a board to the bottom and putting it into the base. I do mean to eventually do that, I just haven't gotten there. But I'm gonna show you my setup here. It's actually super simple. I literally just took a cable and connected it to, just literally wrapped it around the bar right here, the pad, and that's it. Super easy. Tested it out. Let me show you a close-up right now of the complete setup. So as you can see, I connect it right to the low row and literally just pull it out as long as the cable is so that it's tight, so that we're starting tight. Because I don't want this to start loose or else it's not going to be as effective. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, why don't I show you it working with both the leg curl and leg extension. Now, typically when I do the extension on this bench, I actually lift my bench up a little bit and lift this up. But for purposes of this video, I'm not going to do that because that'll just take more time and more setup. And oh, also I apologize. I've been doing playing around all week with tons of different, I have a couple new videos that I'm doing. So I've got bands out and all kinds of stuff out because I've been playing around with some stuff. I've got a couple videos I'm going to be showing. So first of all, just let me show the leg curl. So typically when I do the leg curl, I lean back. I've got 20 pounds on my cable machine right now, just to add some weight, also to make it super easy. My legs are killing me because I did a killer leg workout yesterday. All right, so let's do the leg curl. I'm feeling that all the way through the motion. So that's with the cable attached. Now it starts tight right away. So just to give you a better idea of the actual weight, I'm going to use my luggage scale so we can actually see if it's actually remaining effective throughout the whole movement. Put the luggage scale right here. Let's turn it on. So as I said, I have 20 pounds on my low row right now. So to start the movement, let me hold this down. We're looking at 30. And we're going to 40, back to 30. So keep those numbers in mind. So to start the movement, we're at about 30. Right now we're at 40, 35, 30, 35. Okay. So you can say we go from range, the whole entire movement of the leg curl is from about 30 to 40 pounds throughout the entire movement with the cable attached. Now let me unattach the cable and show you what that looks like with just weight on there so you can see the difference of how much the cable makes a difference. I mean, literally, just to show you, all I'm doing is wrapping the cable right around this bar right here. Okay, let's put, since I'm doing this by hand, let's just put a 10 on. So we're putting a 10-pound weight on the leg curl, and we'll look at the weight with a plate. Okay, to lift it up, we're at 13, 17, 7, 6, 6. Let's do it again. Level out the scale. All right, we're at about 12, 15. Now we're way past 10. We're at 9, 8, 7, 6. So basically what it looks like is happening here, and I'll tell you exactly what's happening because I've been testing this all week since I got my luggage scale. What happens with the leg curl is that as soon as you get to about this angle and you're trying to come back, it severely dies off towards almost 0 because this right here, the plate, is all of a sudden close to that 90 degrees. This is literally 0. I'm holding this with one finger, whereas this, definitely, this is the max weight right here. This is 90 degrees, this is close to 0, or we're getting basically nothing. It's actually staying here by itself. There is 0 weight holding or pulling onto it. And just to show you, for those that are curious about if bands make a difference on something like this, I do connect this to bands, so I'll just kind of show you how much they make a difference. Okay, so we got our band connected. AB4100 allows the band to be connected pretty perfectly, pretty easily. All right, so now we have a band and our 10-pound plate, so I'll just show you the difference there. Okay, let's 0 it out. Okay. Start it. Now we're at 24. 27. Caught itself. Let's do that again. About 22, 24, 30. Whoa, down below 10. So basically what happens, the advantage of the cable machine on the leg curl is going to be that when you get to right here, that last part of the movement, that last part of the movement is important because like when I'm on my doing a GHR, I can't do that final part. The GHR, doesn't work that's that last part. And that's what I really want. That's the most important part of the leg curl is that last part. Because it's so hard to work other ways. And I literally, without the cable, really cannot work it with the band option or the free weight option. Leg extension, much better. Leg extension with the weight is actually pretty decent. Not bad. You almost do not need the cable with the leg extension. Just to show you. Come on, 0 out. There we go. We're starting at, starting at 14, leg extension, go up to 17, not much of a difference. So for the leg extension, these plate-loaded cable machines are not terrible. For the leg curl, not very good. You really do need it connected to a cable, but super easy to connect this Bells of Steel to literally any cable machine that pulls. I literally just had a generic cable here. Just a generic cable here, just wrapped it around. Nothing, just a generic cable, that's it. So super easy to do, super actually effective. And I now have a new way to set up my leg curl and leg extension. Although after these tests, it really seems like it probably doesn't matter too much for the leg extension. It's really the leg curl where that cable is going to be. And this is a super easy setup. As I said, all I literally do is connect this cable. It takes 1 second. So that's it. All right, later on.